Hey everyone, it's JoJo, and today I finally have the full set of the Beyblade Burst Sparking Random Booster Volume 22 featuring the new Infinite Achilles. So this will not be your typical unboxing and review video. Instead, it'll be kind of like a somewhat quick overview of the random booster. Mostly because I did get this a little bit late, so I know a lot of you already know what's in the random booster. But each Beyblade is kind of worth talking about because they have their own unique thing. But stick around during the video because I will be doing a giveaway of 8 random boosters volume 22 sponsored by Mall of Toys. Mall of Toys has really become one of the best online stores here in the US of Takara Tomy Beyblades. They even have a lot of promotional codes you could use to get discounts on your order, such as JoJo 5. On your first order, you'll have $5 off. But if you've already used it, there are plenty of other codes floating around there, so feel free to look around and check out Mall of Toys. The link is in the description below. Alright, so here is the front of the packaging of Random Booster Volume 22. Kind of your standard packaging. We have all of the possibilities that could come in this random booster. And on the back, all of the parts and details of each one. So there are 2 different versions of Infinite Achilles, one for attack and one for defense, which we will be going into a little later on, and this kind of explains it here on the top with the infinite swords and infinite shields. So there is attack mode and defense mode, obviously. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Let's get to unboxing. I'll be unboxing these off camera and show them all off to you guys. Let's just start off with the 2 rare Beyblades of this set. Infinite Achilles, both versions. So first I do want to give away the QR code for the Takara Tomy app. You will get points if you use this app, and you can use it toward getting rare Beyblades. So first come, first serve. Alright, let's start off the one on the left, which is the attack version, and you'll see why. So let's take a close look at it. Really nice details. Got all the stickers applied. It's got the same, traditional 2 swords of Achilles, and it's kind of giving me like Excalibur vibes with the sword kind of going down the middle of the motif here. Here's a bottom view of it. It comes with dimension dash and the 1B double chassis. So let's take it all apart. Let's talk about it a little bit more. So here we have the chip in the middle, and the swords unfortunately are not metal. They are still plastic. And it comes with the infinite swords. This is the attack version. So when you have it with the swords off, this is considered as a balance type. Very compact, I mean, it is going to be preferable to use these rather than this. Although it does kind of expose these 2 points here and the points here, makes it a little bit smaller. But when you add this on top, it just kind of heightens all of those points there. Makes it a little bit thicker. The bottom view, and the tabs on the chip here are pretty good as well. It's not short like Valkyrie or World Spriggan. And then we have the double chassis here, 1B. Really nice clear plastic, kind of like a misty plastic in the middle. And we have dimension dash. And you could adjust the height just by turning it like this. You can see that it does get a little bit higher, and the little rubber part does pop out every so often at a certain height. But yeah, we have seen this part before. I don't think there's anything different about it, so we'll just keep it in the lowest height for now. Alright, so let's take these 2 away and take a look at the defense version of Infinite Achilles. So Infinite Achilles defense version comes with 7 loop and the 1D chassis. Parts we've seen before, so nothing too special. Don't have to go into much detail about that, but it does come with the infinite shield. And I gotta say, I love this color much more than this. I mean, these are traditional colors, but sometimes you gotta break away from tradition, and this looks absolutely amazing. So let's take away, what am I doing? Let's take those away. Got a little bit confused. You can see the difference between the 2 here. The attack version has a lot more sharper points, more edges, and the defense version has softer edges, more rounded. Of course, it's going to have less recoil, less attack, and it's supposed to be a little bit more tanky. So yeah, you could interchange them if you want. They do fit with each other. But yeah, the blue and black and silver does actually look pretty cool too. Actually, both of them, like you could change the colors and they still look pretty amazing. So yeah, this is going to be a very, very interesting gimmick. So it's kind of like with Union Achilles where you could take off the swords and put into speed mode or power mode if you put the swords on. Really nice fit. And this is not a dash version of loop, it's just regular loop. And even still, that's actually pretty good. Alright, and that is Infinite Achilles attack and defense version. Now let's move on to Drigger V and Dragoon V. Here is the code for Drigger. Again, first come, first serve, and Dragoon. And the cool thing about these two pulls is that, one, they come with infinite shield for Drigger V and infinite attack or infinite swords for Dragoon V. So let's say, for instance, you pull this version of Achilles and you pull this one as well. You also have the infinite swords you could go along with it without having to pull the other rare Beyblade, which is pretty awesome. So you still have a chance of getting the shield and sword. So that's really, really convenient in a way. So here with Drigger V, really interesting color, mustard color. This comes with a really interesting driver. The teeth on this feel pretty strong. Let's take a look at that. They are pretty high. They do look pretty high. Yeah, so really strong teeth. It does have a metal bit chip, and it comes with the 0 disc, and it comes with HJ dash, which stands for high jaggy dash. And you'll see in this image from the Takara Tomy video that it is indeed taller than the other ones. They added like this black plastic here to kind of make it taller, like in between these two areas here. So that way it has a better chance of making contact with the chassis rather than the actual layer of the Beyblade. Paired with the strong teeth, the tall teeth, and the strong spring of HJ dash, it's got a really tight fit. So that's really nice. And then we have Dragoon V, which we've seen before, kind of the same layer. And we have, again, the metal bit chip. And this comes with 2 expand and eternal. So nothing too special about the combo itself. But again, it does come with the infinite swords. Next up, we have this lovely purple ace dragon, and here's the code for that. So what's special about this is that the layer, well, first of all, it comes with the Gen weight, so it makes it harder to burst. And it still makes it harder to burst because it has those 2 little notches on the inside right here, if you can see it where my finger is, kind of like with Lord Spriggan. So that'll add friction to the prongs here of the disc, which will again make it harder to burst, which is really neat. And I heard in WBO limited format, Ace Dragon is actually pretty good for defense. So, you know, with this added notch here to make it hard to burst, that just adds more to its defense, especially with this as well. So that's actually really neat. Plus the color of this is just really gorgeous. Really nice. It's like a dark version of Dragon. There have been like purple versions of other Beyblades, like the Valkyrie one, Armentarius, Dark Armentarius. I'm pretty sure there's others that I'm missing, but yeah, this one probably one of my favorites. Looks really awesome. It comes with Rise for the driver, so again, nothing too special, just a really lovely color. And it comes with another wheel. Wheels becoming one of my favorite discs from Beyblade so far. Next up, we have Super Satan, which is an awesome name, I guess. And it comes with this code here, so first come, first serve. And the combo for this is 6 Extreme Dash 1S. And the special thing about this Beyblade is the Extreme Dash. I mean, we've seen this before, but this one in particular, the color for one is clear. And the rubber is really soft, softer than the original Extreme Dash. And it wears down very quickly. So for those who are getting this, I suggest you preserve this for, you know, like a tournament that you're using. Don't use this as like a practice tip. just because it will wear down more significantly than the other ones. What I've seen so far, it's crazy. All right, and then we have the 6 disc here, and this 1S chassis, single chassis, and Super Satan attack ring and disc. Oh, I'm sorry, chip. And I love this color, really, really lovely color, like an aquamarine. It kind of looks like a Leviathan a little bit. Looks super neat. And because of the dash, because of the dash driver, it's like has a really, really nice lock to it. Really nice. Next up, we have Dead Hades from Cho Z, one of my favorite Cho Z Beyblades so far. Then here is the code for that. Go ahead and scan with your app. Once again, that only works for Takara Tomy. All right, we have it in this lovely like lava orange color. All the way around is metal, of course. I loved using Hades as an attack type when it first came out, and you know I won with it a few times. And it comes with 1 dash and another new driver. So this is HB dash, kind of like with HJ dash. This is high blow dash. So once again, it did add those black plastic in between to make it higher. So these should be about the same height. So that's that. That's really the only special thing about this particular Beyblade. And the teeth on this are very flat compared to what I remember from the original one. Even with the dash driver, it doesn't really, it still feels very loose. So that's kind of unfortunate. It's got a lovely color though. And finally, we have Hell Salamander Outer Universe. First up here is the code. Once again, it is first come, first serve. There's really nothing too special about this combo except for this really lovely gold outer. Let's do a little weight test and see how much this weighs. I didn't do it with the other Beyblade parts, but I don't know, maybe this one might be a little bit heavier because of the paint. Ooh, 22.25, not too bad. Overall, this combo it actually seems pretty good. I mean, I understand the concept behind it, but it's not great. I feel like it would be pretty decent. Plus, all the colors match, and it looks really, really nice. Once again, Hell Salamander Outer Universe. And before we get on to the test battle, this is a great time to mention the giveaway of Random Booster Volume 22. So we will be giving away 8 random boosters. 8 people will be the lucky winners of one of these Beyblades. You might get Infinite Achilles, you might get Dragoon. We don't know. It's going to be totally random. So this giveaway is open to residents of the US and Canada. It'll be held on the gleam.io website. The link will be in the description below. All you have to do is click on the giveaway link and follow the instructions. Some of which are to visit malloftoys.com or visit their Instagram and give them a follow. The more objectives you complete, the more entries you have in this giveaway. And just a side note, gleam.io does detect multiple accounts from the same IP address, so don't waste your time making multiple accounts. They will not be validated for the giveaway. It's easier just to complete the objectives to get more entries into the giveaway. And that's all you have to do. So click on that link and good luck to everyone. For this test battle, we will be using the Pro Spin Anime Stadium. I want to test out the attack power of Infinite Achilles attack version and defense of the defense version. So let's start off with attack, and we'll test it up against this Ace Dragon combo. Ace Dragon Wheel Rise. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh! Alright, so Ace Dragon kind of clipped the walls a little bit too much. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, really close. Let's call that one a draw. Now let's switch up the height on the dimension dash. Let's do like a mid height. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, nice hit. And an outspin. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, looks like a close one, but still, Infinite Achilles. Alright, next up we have Infinite Achilles defense version. Let's try it against Super Satan on Extreme Dash. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, almost a KO. Oh, there it is. 3, 2, 1, go. We didn't bank it correctly, but we'll see what happens. I just ran out of stamina. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, another knockout. 3, 2, 1, go. And another one. Wow, Super Satan's actually doing pretty well. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, I think he might survive this time. Yeah, so it survived that one. Alright, we'll make that the last battle. Let's end it on a good note. So, got a lot of KOs in the test battle, but I'm pretty sure if you just, switch up the driver, maybe even to Unite or like Keep, to keep it more inside of the stadium. But yeah, that's also kind of a really good testament to the Extreme Dash driver. Really nice pattern. Even if this isn't the standard base stadium, it did really well. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and a huge thank you to Malo Toys for sponsoring this video and sponsoring the giveaway as well. Make sure you go check them out, and check out the giveaway link in the description below. Thanks once again, and I will see you next time with more Beyblade Burst.